Hello everyone, hope all are doing well. So, dear students, we have completed successfully 4 units. Now we are in last unit, that is game theory, unit 5 from managerial economics. Now let's we discuss. Game theory is the study of strategic decision making in situations where success of one firm depends on the actions of other firm. Is I am clear? When the success of one firm is depends on actions of another firm. It is mainly used in oligopoly market where only few firms compete with each other. Definition of game theory. Definition of a game theory. It is a mathematical technique used to analyze strategic decision among competing firms. Is I am clear? So, if you see economist John Nash or John von Neumann, okay, John Nash and John von Neumann, they have given this game theory. Okay, they have given this theory. Importance. If you talk about the importance, helps managers make better competitive decisions, predict competitors' actions, and helps maximize profits, reduces business risk. Is I'm clear? Now let's we discuss strategic decision making. So what is this strategic decision making? It means choosing the best action after considering the possible reactions of competitors. Is I'm clear? Now, example: pricing decisions, advertising decisions, product launch, and market expansion. Importance of this: better planning, competitive advantage, profit maximization, long term success. Now, let's we discuss payoff matrix. What is this payoff matrix? A table showing profits or losses of each player for different strategies. Uses of it. Compare strategies, predict outcomes, select best. I given firm A, B and profit. Example, assumption problem it is. Firm A high price, firm B high price and profit also high profit. Firm A high price, firm B low price and profit is low profit. Firm A low price, firm B high price and it will be medium profit. Now low price is low profit. Is I am clear? This is the strategic decision making and game theory. Now coming to next concept, that is nothing but dominant strategy. We will call it as a dominant strategy. Here in dominant strategy is the best strategy for a player regardless of what other player chooses. We will call it as a dominant. Example: reducing price always give high profit than keeping the price high. Reducing price is dominant strategy. So reducing what the concept we are using to reduce the price, we will call it as a dominant strategy. Okay. Importance of this: decision making, helps achieve better results. Is I am clear? Dominant strategy equilibrium. It occurs when every player chooses their dominant strategy. Features: if you talk about the features, stable outcome, no player wants to change the strategy, common competitive markets. Okay. Now Nash equilibrium. Nash equilibrium is a situation where no player can improve their payoff by changing their strategy alone, while others keep strategies unchanged. It developed by American mathematician John Nash. Each player's strategy is the best response to the strategies chosen by other. Example: two competing firms decide to keep prices unchanged because changing prices alone would reduce price. Importance: predicts a stable outcome, widely used in business. So this is company 2 and this is the company 1. This is the normal example I given. That is, advertise, not advertise. Company 2, if they will advertise, if they will not advertise, and company 1, if they will advertise, if they will not give advertisement. Let's we see. If company 2 advertise 6 and point 4, they got. If they not advertise also, they got 8.1. If you see, company 1 advertise, if they will do 6.4 they got, if not advertise is 4.6. Okay, so not maximum increasing or not decreasing, constant. If they will give or they will not give also, they are something they are achieving. Okay, so this is the example of this. Now, non-cooperative games. Non-cooperative game, each player acts independently to maximize their benefit, their own benefit. Features. If you talk about the non-cooperative games features, no agreement between the players, yes, independent decisions, okay, and high competition. Example, two companies independently decide product prices. Now, oligopolistic games. You will get in short answers this kind of question. These games occur oligopoly markets where only few firms dominate the industry. Characteristics: few firms, mutual dependence, strategic behavior, high competition. I'm explaining you characteristics once again. Few firms, mutual dependency, strategic behavior, and high competition. Example, I already given, oligopolistic firms like what, automobiles, telecom industries, these all airlines, right? So even here also example the same, automobile companies, telecom companies, airline industries. Now, prisoner's dilemma. So, prisoner's dilemma. It shows that when players act only in their own self interest, both may end up with a worse outcome than if they had cooperated. Example, two competing firms reduce prices to attract customers, both and lower profits than if both had kept prices stable. Importance of this. Importance. Explain price wars, helps understand competitive behavior, shows benefit and challenges of cooperation. So we will call it as a prisoner's dilemma. In this kind of prisoner's dilemma, what happened? Both companies will get losses and also the profits. Now, coming to cooperative games. What is this cooperative games? Players work together to achieve better outcomes. Okay, features, agreements are possible, joint decision making, should shared decision. Agreements are possible, joint decision making, shared decision. Example, two firms form a strategic alliance to reduce cost. Now, sequential games. So, what is the sequential games? It is one in which players make decisions one after another rather than at the same time. Example, one company launches a new product and competitors respond later. Okay, this is a form of sequential games. Means already one company have launched one product, after some days, after not the same period, after some time another company will launch another product. We will call it as a sequential games. Importance: first mover advantage, better planning, predict competitors reactions. First mover advantage, is I am clear? Better planning, predict competitors' reaction. Now, 12th one, strategic behavior of firms. So, what is the strategic behavior of firm? It refers to the action firms take to gain competitive advantage. Example, price reduction, advertising, product differentiation, innovation, improving quality, customer service. Importance: increase market share, improves profitability, builds brand image. Where? Which type of behavior? Strategic behavior of firms. Okay. Now, let's we discuss about another important topic. that is strategic moves of firms. Okay, strategic moves are planned actions taken to influence competitors and customers. Types of strategic moves: price cuts, new product launch, heavy advertising, discounts, expansion into new market, merger and acquisitions. Now, importance: strengthens market position, attract customer, increase profits. Is I'm clear? Now let's we discuss about the limitations of game theory. What are the limitations of game theory? Assumes rational behavior, okay, and difficult to predict competitors' actions accurately. Real markets are complex, requires reliable information. Mathematical models may over simply reality, not suitable for every business decision. Now, advantages of game theory: helps in strategic planning, improves business decisions, predicts competitor behavior, reduces uncertainty, supports pricing decisions, useful in oligopoly markets. Game theory can useful maximum in oligopoly type of markets. Now, applications of game theory: pricing decisions, advertising strategy, product launch, market competition, negotiations, business strategy, government policy analysis. I hope you guys understood. Let's we discuss the important questions of this unit 5. Long questions. Please note down. Define game theory and explain its importance in managerial economics. Explain strategic decision making with examples. Explain strategic decision making with examples. Explain the payoff matrix with suitable example. Now, what is dominant strategy? Explain dominant strategy and equilibrium. Now, discuss non-cooperative games and cooperative games. Now, explain concept of Nash equilibrium and example. Explain prisoner's dilemma and its significance in business. Explain sequential games and their importance. Now, discuss the strategic behavior and strategic modes of firms. Explain limitations and applications of game theory. Short questions. Define game theory. What is strategic decision making? Define payoff matrix. What is dominant strategy? What is Nash equilibrium? Define non-cooperative game. What is cooperative game? Explain prisoner's dilemma. Define sequential game. What is strategic behavior? Maximum we have completed, covered all the topics in unit 5. Okay. The only thing is you guys have to listen. I'm telling you once again, once you, once again, you guys try to listen once and try to listen second more time and third time you will understand the concepts and note down the questions and start writing answer. Like first one is introduction. Second one is main part of the content or body part of the answer. Okay. Importance, scopes, nature, whatever it is. And last, again, conclusion. If required, try to draw flow charts. Try to draw flow charts or mind maps. Okay. Or mind maps and sorry, and also bar graphs. Okay, is I am clear? And bar graphs also. Okay, so try to maximum try to write all contents. First, you need to understand the topic. So, my suggestion is that go through well
Unit 1, listen once, twice, twice. If you get unit 1, automatically 2, 3, 4, 5 you will get it, no doubt in that. Okay, so wish you all the best. Do well. Everyone should get, or okay, O plus only. Thank you so much. This video can be helpful for who are preparing for managerial economics, MCom, MBA, BBA, BCom students also. You guys will have economic subjects, right? So it is very helpful. Subscribe, share. Okay. Wish you all the best, ma, to all. God bless you. Thank you.